Hey guys, thank you for pushing me up to 100 subscribers. I just want to say that before this video starts. And also, I just want to say this will be the last video rendered in 30 frames. I have made the switch to a better high-end PC with RTX 2060 and an AMD Ryzen 7 3700X. So most of my gameplay will be in 60 frames from now on. But anyway, I thought I'd just talk about the whole ZombaeKillz and Griffin Gaming situation, because it's appalling what is going on, seriously. If you guys don't know about this situation, basically some woman named ZombaeKillz, a Twitch streamer, went after Griffin Gaming and false flagged a video where he called her out on her bullshit. Unfortunately, Griffin took the video down, but someone has re-uploaded it fortunately, so I will be linking that in the description. Basically, Griffin was talking about how, she was basically pressured Microsoft and Sony into giving her free Xbox and free PS5, purely on the basis of her skin color. And as soon as Griffin called her out, she played the racism card and tried to accuse him and his fans of being shallow-hearted racists who just didn't like diversity at all. But you know the part which really pisses me off about this situation? It wasn't just the mass flagging of Griffin Gaming. That was definitely a part of why I, and a lot of people frankly, are pissed off at ZombaeKillz. The reason is because she used Breonna Taylor's name to get a fucking piece of plastic. So here's the whole string of tweets that I'm talking about. For context, she was replying to Sony and their claims about diversity or some shit. Basically, she's claiming here that they are not supporting, black people, all because they don't give her a free PS5. And the reason this pisses me off so much is because she's comparing Breonna Taylor's death to police brutality to her not getting a Xbox Series X or a PS5. It's absolutely disgusting. Seriously, how can you compare yourself, someone who probably doesn't lose an hour of sleep, someone who's still alive to this day, someone who has just enough attention on YouTube and Twitch, to a woman who fucking died? What the hell's wrong with you? At this point, it's very evident. She's not doing this because of her racial identity. She's not doing it in the name of Breonna Taylor. She's doing this because she just wants a free handout. That is literally the only reason for why she's doing this shit. The only people who are going to get fooled by this are 14-year-old white girls. Speaking of which, since I know that someone's gonna come after me for being a quote-unquote white supremacist, I'm an Indian man. That's not to say that people of color can't be racist either. But still, this woman should be ashamed to use Breonna Taylor's name in the same sentence as free PS5 or free Xbox. Breonna Taylor was not gunned down so you could just use her name just for a free handout, which, honestly, it's just rude. You're disgracing her death at this point. You're just a complete disgrace to her. And I know that I said, the part which genuinely pisses me off was the Breonna Taylor stuff. Also, something else which really pisses me off here is the fact that she said, "I'm seeing a lot of black people in my DMs. I'm trying to fight for you guys." That's what she tried saying. If that's the case, if you're fighting for us, if you're fighting for people of color all over the world, then why don't I have a free Xbox? Why don't my friends have an Xbox? Why doesn't every single person of color have a free Xbox or PS5? You know why? Because it's a basic business thing. And also, we're not entitled little shits like you. We still buy the console at our own pace. And also, I want to point out that she only had about 400 subscribers when she actually successfully pressured Microsoft into giving her a free Xbox. So I mean, you wouldn't have been noticed anyway, if not for all of the 14-year-old white girls and for your supporters and you pressuring Microsoft into thinking they're racist and into giving you a free Xbox for absolutely no reason. Now, one of my other big issues with ZombaeKillz is how she responded to criticism. As I was saying before, she took down Griffin Gaming's video simply because he criticized her. On a surface level, it looked like he was a white supremacist who called her out, said a lot of racist shit towards her and black people, and then they took it down justly. However, that's not at all what happened. What really happened was he was just criticizing her argument. He didn't say like, oh, she's black, so her argument is immediately invalidated, she doesn't deserve to have an Xbox at all. He didn't say anything of the sort. I know because I watched through the video. I can link the re-upload in the comments as well, or in the description or wherever if you want to check that out. She has shown a complete lack of ability to take criticism by taking the video down, because instead of just letting it go, being like, yeah, I kinda fucked up, now let's move on, like a sensible person, she has a complete mental breakdown about it, and decides to, refuse to take the criticism, and as a result, everyone now hates her because of this. Because, one, she was already begging Microsoft and Sony for free consoles, and now she's silencing basically any criticism about her. It really is unfortunate to see, because she could have saved herself from this, but instead she chose the wrong way out, and now she's in this rut. Which, I mean, she could get out of easily by just apologizing, but guess what she's not doing? Apologizing. And Zombae, if you do see this video, just know I don't personally hate you. I don't got anything against you. I just wish you wouldn't act this arrogantly. Like, obviously, I'd prefer if they didn't give you a handout for free, but just try to take criticism better in the future, because it will really help out your image. Right now, your whole thing of trying to die on this hill of false righteousness is just not helping your reputation. But anyway, guys, that's the video. Like and subscribe. Again, thank you for 102 subscribers. And yeah, have a great day.